The point that I'm making here is stop scrolling through drama. Because what happens when you do that is, like I noticed this, your brain obsesses over it. Like I was looking at I was like looking them up and researching them. I was watching content on them. I was watching YouTube breakdowns and reading Twitter threads. And what started to happen is I noticed this thing that I've never felt before in the last 10 years, genuine fear. I started to feel disturbed and anxious. And it messed with my sleep and it messed with my head, and I couldn't really focus at work. And I kind of realized, I was like, what am I doing? Like none of this is in my control. All I'm doing is consistently stimulating my amygdala and my nervous system to generate a fear response. And your brain loves doing this. Your neurochemistry is addicted to doing this because it likes to know what's safe and what isn't. And when it finds something that isn't safe, it wants to be as close to it as possible from an exposure standpoint so that it knows to stay away from it, if that makes sense, because it's a sort of inverted fear. But I noticed like my business started to suffer over the course of last week. Like I've still been working incredibly hard. I've been putting in ridiculous hours, but like in the evenings, instead of like thinking about work, I would think about these bloody files. And again, no disrespect to the victims and all this stuff, but it's not in my control, so it's none of my concern.